Columbus McKinnon has traditionally been thought of as a material handling company, but we're actually much more than that. We make hoists, trolleys, rigging tools, actuators, motion control systems, all servicing the motion control environment. At this location, we manufacture a variety of hoists. We actually produce a couple hundred hoists per day, and we send those hoists to a variety of different customer applications.
Columbus McKinnon Damascus has been here for over 60 years. They've produced Lodestar product the whole time this company's been in business. It's what's made Columbus McKinnon.
For the Lodestar, in our receiving area, we pull in various different types of raw materials from bar stock, square stock, steels, lots of aluminum die castings. And those materials come in from different suppliers. Components like hooks, they are manufactured by CM in our Chattanooga, Tennessee facility. And then the chains that's used in our hoists are made in our Lexington, Tennessee plants. Once we bring all those raw materials into the building, we have a 6-axis lathe. We can take raw materials and turn them from a piece of bar stock into a completed lift wheel. We have a automatic bandsaw, and it'll cut the pucks off for most of the gears we manufacture here. And then those are taken to lathes that goes along to a gear shaper. It's a cutter that goes up and down really quick, and it cuts those teeth all the way around. We use a variety of different heat treating processes, but one particular one for gears as an induction process where it goes through an induction coil, it heats it up and only heats the teeth on the outside, leaving the core of the gear very tough. We normalize those, or if we need to add additional carbon, it goes through an all-case oven that adds carbon content in an atmosphere at about 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. The actual frame that contains the motor, the gears, and so forth, we take them through a large machining center. We've got tombstones, is what we call them, that actually hold the fixtures for all the different parts that we manufacture. There's about 36 different part numbers that we machine in that piece of equipment. And then after that component is completed, a certain percentage of those parts go across a coordinate measuring machine. Once that's completed, and they go through our powder coating system, and they get powder coated. If it's industrial, it's an orange color. If it's an entertainment unit, they're typically a flat black. As far as the assembly process goes, the first thing we do is the frames, we get bearings pressed in them, all the seals pressed in, and then it becomes a usable component. And then at that point, they just start stacking up. You put it together, and the gears go in, and all the lift wheels go on top of that, and the pinions go in, and you just start stacking it all up. Then it gets filled with grease. The Lodestar is a grease-borne unit. And then the next thing is to put the motor on the unit. So they'll install the electrical motor, and we'll attach the pendant. If it's a variable speed, it gets a Magnatech variable speed drive on the other end, which takes care of all the functions that a contactor would have taken care of. All that gets wired together, and then it moves down to another area where we actually add the chain to it. And at that point, the hoist is actually ready for a functional test.
Our testing processes include load tests, tests for speed, amperage, voltage, and decibel level to ensure that the Lodestar name is well represented out in the field.
Then it comes out of that and goes into what we call decorate and pack. We put the load stickers on it, what load rating it is, any special stickers, and then once that gets done, we use a Instapack process. It's that foam that expands. It gets boxed up, and then it's ready to go to the customer. Here at Columbus McKinnon, we know we can always count on Motion to be a partner for whatever we need, whether it's components for a hoist, partnering on a big project, whatever it is, we can always count on Motion to help us with that.